My job is to make sure that Baz gets what he wants in front of the camera. Baz started talking about Miami as being a possible backdrop, just because at that time in the paper, it was sort of a land far, far away where everybody was Latino and hot-blooded, and it seemed a very sort of religious environment, and it very much, he felt, for Americans, symbolised a land far, far away. We couldn't shoot there, and as a result we kind of went around the world looking for an alternative location and ended up in Mexico, which I think was the perfect place to do it. We were just living just around the corner from a gas station, and it became apparent that this gas station was a bit like the town square, that there would be people crossing each other. So Baz and Craig started to talk about that possibly being the centre for where these two rival gangs meet, rather than a town square, because that's what it is in the original play. And I thought it was a great metaphor because it immediately put you in the made you clear that we were in the 20th century. Because it's so expensive to make movies and there's such a big crew to photograph something, that if on the day they decide, oh, the crucial thing is to see a close-up of this tiny little coin, it's a very expensive mistake when you've got hundreds of thousands of dollars or pounds of people standing around and your coin isn't up to scratch for the close-up. A long time ago, we were in Miami, and we were in a nightclub in Miami, and Baz went to the bathroom, and there was a fish tank that divided the girls' and boys' bathrooms, and he thought, wouldn't that be amazing if Romeo and Juliet saw themselves through that particular thing? Then he became obsessed with water as a theme, a kind of a linking, kind of sensual theme in the movie. So there's lots of shots of water, people putting water on their faces and etc. It's a set. It was built, the swimming pool was a poured concrete shell on the stage. We just made facades that bordered it on two sides. And then we mixed it with the location. The more detailed the world is, the more consistent it is, the more you've worked out every single element, the more believable to the audience it is, however invisible it is.